Today, in the time of vulnerability, monetary security and the speed of exchanges are crucial for the development of economies. Eventually, everything reduces to a carefully designed and profoundly secure structure that could be useful to store and re-establish all information on the blockchain-empowered stage, where exchanging could be worked with alongside quicker installments and exchanges, and all wiping out the job of middle people, a consequence of hard and faultless work. The outline of torrential slide, a seed thought that was conceptualized by Cornell scientist Emin Gunsirer in September 2020, mostly putting together the stage with respect to blockchain calculations, essentially to resolve the issues of sped-up, decentralization, and security. With this sort of strong blockchain innovation, the torrential slide network will go about as a huge power sponsor, demonstrating progressive in the realm of installments, as an impetus to empower fast-fire exchanges in the worldwide installment biological system. Torrential slide will carry extremist change to fund. The torrential slide environment is completely viable, with Ethereum resources, applications, and devices with quicker speeds, higher throughput orders, and lower expenses. It is an umbrella stage for sending off DeFi applications, resources, exchanging, and different administrations for blockchain designers. It permits anybody to send off or exchange any type of resource and control it a decentralized way, utilizing savvy contracts and other trend-setting innovations. A pivotal contrast between torrential slide blockchain and other blockchain stages is its administration component. Marking rewards are dependent upon dynamic changes as the framework develops. Torrential slide Avax. The innate potential. Without a doubt, the torrential slide blockchain has extraordinary potential and will generally be the most appealing cryptographic money, basically for its local token, Avax, which guarantees high exchange security, combined with speed, scaling a trillion every second. No big surprise, the consistently dynamic group of qualified mathematicians and cryptographers is creating and keeping up with the torrential slide digital currency. Arising as a very powerful and lively power, Avax will be the pick and selection of brokers, particularly on the grounds that it has endured over the extreme long haul. Likewise, financial backers have found an element of dependability implanted in this token. The badge of Avax capabilities as a prizes and installment framework for clients. Torrential slide Avax. The people group and associations. The principal point of the torrential slide local area isn't to lead exclusively on the development way. The torrential slide local area is humming about its achievements and huge commitment, particularly after torrential slide opened Denali testnet. It approved the force of torrential slide agreement and light engineering that offers more impartial investment rather than costly equipment. Being recorded on famous computerized money trades like Coinbase and Binance, Avax offers its merchants a protected and reliable stage, empowering lesser expenses and a plenty of advanced resources for single out from. Torrential slide stage has additionally marked a settlement with different environments like Chainlink, Bolera, and so on, taking its forceful innovative drives to a higher level. The essential objective behind organizations is to fabricate a philanthropic local area around the world, subsequently making an equivalent, reasonable, and decentralized world. Aside from these discussions, Avax has made further advancements in its organization and its acknowledgement all over the planet. On June 10, 2022, Japan's top crypto trade altcoin recorded Avax. Brokers and financial backers are good to go for the recipe erase end of the week. Aside from this, the torrential slide establishment has likewise sent off Multiverse. This new motivation program will uphold new environments, NFTs, DeFi, as well as institutional use cases. Adding to this rundown, Kalau has likewise held hands with Avax to fabricate items for NFT merchants and makers. This will assist them with encountering NFTs in new frictionless and easy ways. The ongoing cost of Avax is $20.71, with a market capitalization of $6,518,352,606. The 24 hours exchanging volume of the Avax token is $401,827,255, with a coursing supply of 314,803,359 Avax on the lookout. Avax cryptographic money is enormously dependent on decentralized applications, remaining in front of other state-of-the-art advances and the current decentralized blockchain networks. The torrential slide gauge is absolutely reliant upon digital money market development. A blast time for torrential slide Avax drives the value gauge to remain substantial on this record before long. Torrential slide value expectation 2023. In light of our torrential slide Avax cost expectation for the approaching year, the Avax coin might have least and most extreme costs of $18 and $45 separately. The adjustment of the cost is supposed to be around 30.95% with a typical cost of $31.25. Torrential slide value expectation 2024. As per Torrential slide Avax cost expectation, it is assessed that the coin exchange between the scope of $42 to $52, where $42 is the base exchanging cost and $52 is the most extreme cost. Simultaneously, there are a couple of presumptions that the Avax coin might have a typical cost of $47. Torrential slide value forecast 2025. The Torrential slide coin is supposed to have least and most extreme costs of around $55 and $75 individually according to our Avax cost expectation 2025, while the typical cost may be $65 with a rate change of around 300%. Torrential slide value forecast 2026. According to our Avax cost expectation, the coin might have a typical exchanging cost of $87 with a base and greatest cost of $77 and $97 individually for the year 2026. The instability of the Torrential slide cost is supposed to be very less according to our cost forecasts. Torrential slide crypto value forecast 2027. In view of the Avax cost expectation, our specialists propose that the Torrential slide cryptographic money might exchange a scope of $91 and $101 for 2027, where the previous is the base cost and the last option is the greatest, while the typical exchanging cost of Torrential slide Avax might be $96. Torrential slide crypto expectation 2028. Our Avax cost conjecture for the year 2028 proposes that the coin's typical cost might be $126, while the base and most extreme costs might be around $111 and $141 separately. Simultaneously, the Torrential slide specialized investigation uncovers that the rate change might be 27.02%. Torrential slide coin value forecast 2029. From our Avax cost expectation, we can presume that the coin's cost might exchange at a normal of $152.50 for the year 2029, while the most reduced and greatest cost of the Avax token for the year might be $145 and $160 separately. Avax value forecast 2030. By 2030, our Torrential slide cost conjecture demonstrates that the expected high of the coin might be $185, with a possible low of $162 in the crypto market. The nitty-gritty Torrential slide cost examination uncovers the typical worth to be somewhere near $173. The market opinions administer digital currencies, thus Avax is no exemption. In view of verifiable information and specialized examination, there are many hypotheses proceeding for the Torrential slide coin. All specialists have different Torrential slide expectations to make through and through. In view of Avax cost figure, a drawn-out increment isn't normal. The cost guess for long-term end is $2.865. They accept that your ongoing speculation might